I have a problem. I just discovered something that's kind of like mixing my head up a little bit. Our social media applications like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, do these people use our Google data to be able to fix our For You page? Because this is something that I'm kind of worried about. If I let me just explain what I'm trying to, or the point I'm trying to put across here. This is something that I have noticed recently. Now, I have a lot of Google accounts, right? So I have one account that I use to sign into things that I don't really want to be receiving notification from. So I use that account to sign on TikTok. Not an account. I didn't create. I just sign on TikTok just to be able to see TikTok videos when I want. And I've done that for a long time. Now, recently, I used my proper Google account to create a TikTok account. Okay, and this is the same Google account I use for my Facebook. This is the same Google account I use for my Instagram, and yeah, and this is the same Google account I used to create this YouTube channel. If you watch this on my channel, so what happens is this. Recently I started watching my favorite show. Like, I'm rewatching my favorite show, which is the originals. If you've watched the Vampire Diaries franchise, the originals is in that franchise. So we have Vampire Diaries, we have the originals, and then we have Legacies. But I don't fancy Legacy. Legacy is not my thing. So I started rewatching the originals on my computer using Chrome browser. There's a website I have that I watch my shows on it. And since I created TikTok with my proper account now, like I have a proper TikTok account, it's like 2 months. So when I started watching the show last week, anytime I go on TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram, and I'm scrolling through videos, I start seeing videos from the originals or the Vampire Diaries. I start seeing clips or the movie or the TV show conferences. And the funny thing is, I have never gone on these applications, TikTok, Facebook, and search anything related to the originals or Vampire Diaries. So when I go on my browser to watch the Vampire or the originals, because I already started rewatching it, and I've watched like the first 5 episodes. It's a show I've watched before, so I'm not even binge watching it. I watch it when I have time. When I'm bored, I go watch one episode. Then I go on Facebook Reels or something. I scroll through. If I scroll through 5 pages or 5 channels, one has a recommendation of has a video clip from the originals or Vampire Diaries, and I see that a lot. The worst is on TikTok. Since I created TikTok with my proper Google account, I start seeing clips from the originals and Vampire Diaries, and I've never searched them on TikTok. This is really funny. So my question is, this might not make sense, so I'm just reaching or something, but it's weird that just when I started watching this show, especially on TikTok, well, because I create TikTok with the same Google account I have for my other stuff, just when I started watching this show on Chrome, like on my Chrome browser, I started seeing clips. Whenever I logged in social media, I'm seeing clips and recommendations from the same show. Does it mean that these social media platforms are using our data from Google to fix our For You page when recommending videos to us? Especially TikTok, though. Like, I'm not bashing TikTok. I like TikTok, but I've never gone on TikTok and searched anything related to the originals. And now I see a lot of people talking about the show just because I started watching the show. And I think this wasn't happening before when I was using another Google account to access TikTok. Now I'm using the same Google account that I used to do my other stuff, my regular stuff. I'm now seeing people making videos about the originals and Vampire Diaries, people debating who was stronger between Klaus and this and that. It's good. They are good content, but the problem is I wasn't seeing this before I started rewatching the originals, and I wasn't seeing this when I was using another Google account to sign in on TikTok. So why am I seeing it now when I've never searched anything about the originals on TikTok? I need help here because so I need help. Am I reaching? Like, am I just stretching this thing, or am I? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, that I'm watching a TV show on Google, and the minute I start doing that, and TikTok they start showing me channels showing promoting video clips of the show. And recently, I've got to see Elena's Nina Dobrev's actual TikTok account, Caroline. What's her name? I started seeing these people their proper account. I started seeing like their accounts are popping up on my For You page. It don't make sense. I need help here, like for real. Some, if you have information about this, just let me know. Am I tripping? Like, is this a normal thing? Oh, damn it. I'm seeing videos about Stefan Damon. I'm just seeing things about the entire franchise. Why am I seeing all these video clips now that I just started watching this TV show? It doesn't make sense unless these people have a way of seeing our data, seeing our history, or our activities on Google, and they use that to be able to recommend us video clips from the show. And I opened some comments, some of the shows, and I'm seeing someone saying, "Hey, I just watched this episode. I just was it don't make sense to me because I didn't go on social media searching anything about the show. This is crazy. I need help with this shit."